I've challenged you, the Clash of Clans community that watches my videos here on YouTube, to come on through and bring me an Ice Golem Bow Witch war. Well, today, Special Squad hit me up. They did the war and have some amazing Ice Golem Bow Witch attack strategies for me to share with you guys. Plus, we're then going to go through their log and find something random. Let's go have some fun. What is up, my friends? My name is Ek, and we're back inside a Clash of Clans today. And if you guys recall back in one of my earlier videos, I challenged the community to bring me a war of a certain type. We were talking about the Ice Golem Bow Witch strategy, and I really want you guys to kind of take these challenges, try to do some wars with as many attacks using the strategy that I mentioned. And if you guys have a solid war, if you have something fun that would be worthy of a video, hit me up on Discord. You can find my Discord here or in the description of this video, and I'll come through just like I'm coming through Special Squad today and highlight that strategy. So after this attack, I'm going to tell you the next strategy that I'm looking for that I want to highlight in the channel. And if you guys want to do a war really featuring that strategy, I can come on through and give you guys the same amount of love. And why did I choose Ice Golem Bow Witch? Because it's a strategy, guys, that we just haven't seen in a while, and I'm really excited that we had some successful attacks right here in this clan with this strategy. I've always been a fan, an advocate, a huge lover of the Bow Witch spam attacks. I know a lot of people hate on it, but not me. I just kind of love the strategies. So when I could get it on the channel, because it's not something that's really being used as much anymore, I'm gonna try and do just that. So that's what we're doing here today, guys, getting some really solid attacks in. Now the question is, do you want to be in a video here on the channel? If so, take the challenge, come up with some solid wars, and I'll come through and we'll have some fun. But look how Crazy One dominated this base in the war. I think it was an octo quaking straight through the base, so that there was no real closed compartments besides these final ones right here, allowing for the bowlers, the witches, and the heroes to dive in through the core of the base. The Ice Golem, of course, tanking and then doing a little bit of freezing with their death damage. Beautiful strategy and highly effective, especially at Town Halls 10, 11, and 12. Probably a little bit less at 13 because of the implementation of those scatter shots. Man, I hate those defenses, but what a way to start out the video. It was an Octo Quake, and they had Hog Riders in the clan castle. If you want to try out this old school yet really strong strategy, train it up, practice it in friendly challenges with your friends. And they are still coming through, giving a ton of love to all of you on YouTube. Really excited to be here with them. So let's give a little bit of love to them and their clan description. Look at that. They gave a little bit of love to me in the description as well. If you guys want to come on through their clan, come through, even if it's just to say what's up in a request. Even if they deny you, come say what's up, let them know that you came from Echo's video, give Special Squad a little bit of love. But we have more attacks for you and the next challenge. Next up, we have Neo Storm Rage 07 coming in on this Town Hall 12 base that has some Town Hall 10 level wall, but it doesn't matter about the wall, guys. It matters about the attack and the fun of the challenge. Now, I did promise you guys that I would be giving you another challenge right here before the second attack. But before we do that, I want to remind you guys to sub the channel, ring the bell. We have daily Clash of Clans videos for you guys right here, as well as other gaming videos, and I don't want you to miss them. So make sure you're subbed with that bell rung. But here we go, entering the base, quad quaking. So the entire base besides that compartment right here is opened. Lucky for Neo Storm Rage, those Hog Riders were able to come on through and take out that Inferno Tower. Dragon out of the clan castle, which those witches will take care of without much of a problem. The queen can assist as well, and we are just pathing beautifully through the base. Now, what is the next challenge? Because your clan wants to be part of it, right? The next challenge is going to be a Frozen Witch strategy. Now, the Frozen Witch strategy, if you're not familiar, is an army that's consisting primarily of witches and primarily of freeze spells. So most of the troops in your army have to be witches. Most of the spells need to be freeze spells. We see this attack strategy being used a lot at Town Hall 10, or we used to, but not really as much at 11 and 12. So it's a challenge for sure to see if you guys can triple in war using that army. If you can put a war together primarily of Frozen Witch, hit me up on Discord. Again, it's linked down below, and I can come on through and take a look at what you guys have going on, because this is kind of fun. It's like the community content here on YouTube. We've done the random clan series in the past where I just come through and check out random clans. Now we're doing the challenge series, and it's just about bringing back Clash of Clans into the fun of being a general clasher. You don't need to always be on the competitive scene to get that love and to get that spotlight. So we're doing it right here. And as we have Storm Rage coming through, he's got to feel good, or she, I don't really know, has to feel good about this attack and crushing this base with tons of troops left on over. And that's the great thing about these Bow Witch strategies. You could spam out a base. And check it out, the Ice Golem didn't even all go down. One freezes right there. I think we have 1 or 2 Ice Golem left over in the attack, and that is a really nice looking triple out of Special Squad using the Ice Golem Bow Witch strategy. I have one more example for you guys, and I'm going to scroll through their war and pick a random attack that I have not even viewed, just to check it out with you. And what do you know, Crazy One is back with another attack, again using that Octo Quake, 8 earthquakes. This means that Crazy One pulled out a 6-pack in this war, utilizing the Ice Golem Bow Witch strategy. So maybe it's actually still a thing. Maybe he didn't get this done just because it was luck. Maybe the strategy is actually still viable. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you are using some version of Bow Witch still right now today in Clash of Clans. Really curious to see how viable the strategy still is. And I mean, I know in the competitive scene we don't see it anymore, but competitive scene is a pretty small scene compared to really the entire world of Clashers. Hog Riders coming in from the left. I really like the implementation of those Hogs, helping to take out a couple of defenses along the way and funnel down the base. Crazy One coming into the core of the base, about to take down that Eagle Artillery, or at least freeze it. Look at that Inferno Tower going ham on that kill squad, but look at the number of troops. That core of the base is completely being swarmed by Ice Golem, Bowlers, Heroes, and Witches, and we do have some more compartments. Actually, the Queen, she's on the outside of the base, which is probably going to help the attack, being that she can keep everything, all that kill squad, inside of the core of the base. There is that one Inferno Tower, which would scare me as an attacker, sitting in the center of the island, hard to get to. The Grand Warden is really the only one that could reach it from there, unless if we start busting through some wall. But it is single target, which means the skeletons could spam it out pretty well. We're gonna have to see how this attack does end at the end, I guess. But again, much love to Special Squad. It's really been a lot of fun coming through this clan today. And with 46 seconds, we do still have the Queen's ability intact. And notice she is able to reach over that wall and take down those defenses. So that really does save the life of that P.E.K.K.A, the Queen, and probably the rest of the attack. No healers in the strategy at all, guys. It's just skeletons spawned by those witches, which are tanking the point defenses for the heroes and for those witches. And that's really the beauty of Bow Witch, right? You get enough skeletons on the attack that the skeletons are the ones that are doing the tanking. Get out of there, Grand Warden. No, the Warden goes down. The Queen's ability needed to be used right there as well. And now it's time to spam our way through the base. And that spam is going to be what distracts that Inferno Tower. Check this out. The Inferno can't take them all out because it's got those skeletons tanking. Oh, the Witch, the Queen, she got it done just in time before she went down. Another beautiful one, had a Crazy One. But now it's time to scroll through and find something random. No idea what the strategy is going to be, but we're going to find something. And look what I found here, guys. We found another Ice Golem Bow Witch attack. This is a Town Hall 12 attacker, I believe, coming in against a really rushed Town Hall 13. And what we're looking at right here now, guys, is reality. This is what you find when you are going in on some random wars. You'll run into bases like this one. Again with the Octo Quake, spamming the base with the Bowlers and the Witches. Look at them all coming in. P.E.K.K.A even opening up that wall over there in the northern part of the base. And Styler is the attacker on this one. Everything is going to dive straight into the base. Actually, a beautiful job funneling those troops in. I'd love to see the Earthquake spells being used at the tail end of the attack. Let's see where he decides to go on through. There are so many troops right there. They should be able to bust through that wall. And yeah, there it is right there, guys. That Earthquake spell softening up the defenses, also opening up the wall. But the troops did not go through, so they're going to all have to go around the wall. I would love to see the Queen shoot over the wall, but the Queen is not in that compartment. It's just the King, Barbarians, and those Witches, but they do make their way through on top of that Eagle Artillery. Looks like a Town Hall 11 level Eagle, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I messed that one up. But still, enough to pound through the base. Again, looking at a rushed base, but it does not matter. This is reality. This is what we find in wars sometime in Clash of Clans, and it's nice to share with you guys what's actually out there, what you'll actually be finding if you're just a normal clan, just doing some normal Clash and having a normal good time like normal people. because we're all normal people. Queen's ability still intact, pushing on through. And I think that you guys are able to see from today's video that the key to success with the Bow Witch strategies is setting a nice funnel, taking down the right, taking down the left, diving up the middle, getting the guts of the attack protected by the Grand Warden into the core of the base. And if you don't have a Grand Warden because you're not a Town Hall high enough to have a Grand Warden, then you're just going to use a heal spell and try and push on through, but you're probably not going to have to deal with an Eagle Artillery either. So you should be okay. Beautiful attack right there. Coming out of Special Squad, accepting my challenge. I couldn't be happier. And as we get on out of here for the day, guys, the hearts are still rolling in the comments section, or in their little chat, I guess I should say. I hope you guys had a good time in the video today, and as much as I did, because I totally had a fun time. Remember, the next challenge is the Frozen Witch. It doesn't matter the Town Hall level. I don't care. All I want are some solid Frozen Witch strategies. Hit me up on Discord, linked below, if you guys put together a war that's primarily using Frozen Witch. And maybe you could be on YouTube next. Maybe it will be your clan. I hope that it is. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you're being safe in the current state of this world. It's really important, guys. Stay safe and take care of your families. But we're out of here for today. Make sure you check out this video before you go. And remember, have a great day and be good.